Hello everybody. So I made a little itty-bitty mistake, and I may or may not have accidentally deleted all of episode 2 of this walkthrough. So here's me running through this on a completely different character. First we're fighting the Cleric Beast, and then I also have part of Gascoigne's fight recorded. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to upload this because I need to figure out a way to delete like 20 minutes worth of footage without well, sacrificing the time to that, or I need to find a much better way to upload videos other than PlayStation's share factory. So, Cleric Beast, pretty easy, straightforward fight. Spooky man, he's scary, he's weak to Serration and fire damage. Also, with the Hunter pistol, if you shoot him twice in the head, as you saw just a second, or a few seconds, well, 30 seconds ago, it breaks the head and opens him up for a visceral. If you use oil urns, and then you use a Molotov afterwards, it doubles the fire damage dealt. The Cleric Beast has several limbs that you can break. So the big arm there that's like all fuzzy and furry or whatever, you can break that. You'll know because you'll know it's broken when the Cleric Beast kind of like gets staggered. And then, like, blood splatters out of the arm just like it did for the head. I don't fully recall, but I think I did end up breaking some extra limbs in this fight. Also, if it wasn't super obvious in the difference in audio, I'm narrating me because I may or may not have been muted for both this and Gascoigne's fight. So no, I mean, a little bit of a silly mistake there, but that's okay. I also almost died. I didn't realize how close that was until I'm like actually watching it over. I tried to get as many of the attacks as I could, but I don't think I got all of them. And also, this fight was a bit longer than well, not longer, it was a bit shorter than I wanted it to be. And this was only like 3 or 4 minutes. There we go, I actually started using Molotovs and oil urns. So Beast, and there I also broke the arm. So Beasts are weak to Serration damage and fire damage. They have lower resistances to them. I think that's how I ended up killing it, was with Molotovs and oil urns. There it is. Okay. And then for Gascoigne's fight, Gascoigne is much harder. He's got a few phases. So, I will get to you in the fight. So, Gascoigne is probably one of the more aggressive bosses. He will immediately run towards you the moment you walk in the arena. He is easy to parry. By easy to parry, I mean I should have been able to parry him way more than I actually did. But some attacks are so much easier to parry. With his rolling, he will either roll and swing his axe, or he will roll and he will shoot. Now, I'm being a goofy goober for some reason, and I'm running up these stairs. Yes. I started fighting him up here so that I wasn't getting caught in all of those gravestones, because that was an issue in my last one. You can fight him down in the gravestones if you want. I fought him up here. I think it was just easier. Well, easier for me, at least. Now, with the Hunter's Axe, you can hit him with the old spin to win. That's what I was doing there for a second. Now, I'm not... You did kill me a few times. So... I will show you the lovely deaths I suffered. Oh yeah, and here. Probably the worst thing that could have happened. He had his back to a wall. Anyway. I will leave you to watch my many deaths. To real-time me. Alright, hello. It is now actually real-time me, and I'm no longer, damn it, what word was I looking for? I'm no longer, narrator me. So, as narrator me will have said, I, made a little mistake, and I accidentally deleted my previous video, so that was a little silly of me. But I forgot I had I have this character from the first time I messed up the first episode, which actually came in handy. So, starting from this point, I will have added the Cleric Beast's fight along with Father Gascoigne's fight. And after you kill him, you get the Odin Tomb key, which lets you open this. And the red brooch that we picked up, that's something for a quest line. I'm going to keep it because it's a gem. Or, well, you can turn it into a gem. And, well, the little girl's quest line's really... It's not necessary to completing the little girl's quest line. And here we have the rune workshop, or maybe not the rune, we have a workshop tool here. Blood gem workshop tool. Then a little lore note here. So going in here, we have a cutscene. I'm going to skip it for sake of time. This is Cathedral Ward. This area here is the first place where you can actually send your NPCs, so talk to this guy here.
Waiting for it to end. It always does. Always has, you know.
Accidentally
Since
sit
forever.
down.
But if you wouldn't mind.
Oh my. Okay. So, this is Cathedral Ward. This place is going to be a bit harder than Yarna. By a bit harder, I mean it is significantly more difficult. So if you talk to Eileen back in the Raptors in the sewers, she'll be standing here. You have to go to the Hunter's Room to reset everything before she'll show up here. Now, over here, we have this dude. You can try and sneak up on him. You're not going to be able to. He's going to see you. And right now, he doesn't hear me. I'm just standing here. The moment I go to charge up an attack... Oh, never mind. I guess he didn't see me. Ow. These guys are easy to parry. That's a good thing about them. Cathedral War does ramp up the difficulty by quite a significant margin, but it's nothing that we can't deal with. There's a few clothes in this corner. They're guarding the madman's knowledge. Oh. This guy doesn't normally walk down until you go up the stairs. Let's see if we can just sneakily... There we go. So yeah, normally this guy, he'll start Normally, he'll start walking down once you walk up here. It's that guy, and then there's another one. There he is. Now, these dudes are easy to parry, but parrying does not work very well on stairs. So you want to try and get a parry on a flat surface. These guys are really good parry practice. I'm really, really bad at parrying. I really should come through here to get better at it, but eh. And then there's a shield up here. As of right now, that's all that we can get from this spot. This gate doesn't open until we get to the other side. But that's all that's on this flight of stairs anyway. Now we can go through here. So here we have a dude up there, and then another dude. He's gonna go stand off that way. So we don't have to worry about him just yet. First, we'll go ahead and deal with this guy. Hello, hello. And they are also very resistant to stagger damage as well. So over here, we have an item. Ooh, some blood vials. That's nice. Yeah, that's the only thing except for this set over here. This is an armor set, but we need to be very swift when we pick it up. So run over, pick it up, roll away. Can't see it right now, but there is an amygdala sitting up there. A lesser amygdala, but an amygdala all the same. Over here, we have this dude. I'm gonna let him mosey on by. So he's gonna walk to the top of the stairs. There's nothing up there, so we're gonna go down. Well, there is something up there. It's the way into Cathedral Ward, if you buy the Chief Hunter emblem. So here we've got some crows, a couple of these ogres. This guy's just holding a brick. He's holding a whole statue. Oh, it didn't shoot in time. Aww. Oh my goodness. Oh, he just slapped me. My man hit me with a spindle and... Alright, well... they're fairly simple to deal with. Crows are still crows, the ogre dudes are still ogre dudes. Man, I always miss the backstab viscerals on these dudes. There we go. Alright, so, for right now, there's nothing over here, I don't think. Make sure, and at the end of there's, that part's fun. Yeah, there's nothing over here. So, out here we get an item that I quite like to use. The monocular. And it gives it to you in quite a nice spot. I'm gonna go ahead and equip it to this. We're gonna use it. This bridge right here, you may recognize, is where we fought the Cleric Beast. Or where you will fight the Cleric Beast if you have not yet. But this is the Great Bridge. Alright, well, over here we've got another crow guarding what I think is some admiration. Oh, Bloodstone Shard. That's right. That item over there is also Bloodstone Shards. This dude is dangerous. But there's also a Wandering Nightmare in there, so we're gonna... Damn it. Okay, I don't want to tussle with him. I don't want to fight him. I'm gonna run down here, because there's something down here as well. Not only is there a lot of things that we can do, there's also treasure. That was... Alright. This door doesn't open from either side. This is also on the Great Bridge. Can't open it there, can't open it here. But it's alright. It is what it is. Now, this dude, he hits like a Mack truck. He does not mess around, and he has incredible range. So I'm gonna run right past him, pick up these 5 Bloodstone Shards, and keep moving. And at present, that is all that we can do here, unless we go and buy the Chief Hunter emblem to unlock the Central Plaza of Cathedral Ward. It's 10,000. It costs 10,000 blood echoes. But if you don't want to farm the blood echoes, then you can go fight BSB first. I don't mind a good farm for blood echoes, plus we're already at 9,600, but we could also use those to level up instead. So down here, this is the path to Old Yarmouth. In the immediate area, you have a dog and a few thieves walking around. There's also another hunter NPC that we can talk to. So we've got a cutlass guy, a guy with an axe and a torch, and a guy with a pitchfork. So, kill these guys. There's some items over here, and the hunter NPC is right up here. We have to go around to go talk to him now. Before we go around that way, we're gonna go in here and go take care of the guy that's hiding over here. And this, I believe, is also Madman's Knowledge. Yeah, usually if you see someone wearing a church set, with a lot of the church sets, I don't think I have any right now. Yeah, no, I don't have any here. Well, I might. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, no. When I do get a church set, or, well, when I head back to the dream, I'll show you. Gascoigne's is a church set, but the church members have those kind of... It'll be easier to see on this one. They have these white shawls. I don't think that's the right term for that, but will correct me later. They have the shawls that usually identify them as members of the Healing Church. And they will typically have Madman's Knowledge. So over here, as you can see, we have a dude shooting at us and 2 dogs. Normally both dogs will rush down. So once you get rid of the dogs, this is pretty easy. You need to dodge the bullets. And at close range, these sniper dudes are almost complete pushovers. However, if they do shoot you at point blank range, it hurts a lot. Down here, pull this lever. That casket moves, and as you can see again, the white shawl thingy, and they had Madman's Knowledge. That'll move back. We'll go down there after we go and talk to our good friend Alfred. Here he is, he's just hanging out. So, he is a hunter NPC who we can complete a questline for, just like Eileen.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out.
He's also a professional ventriloquist.
Pardon. You may call me Alfred. Protégé. So, why not? Take
I'm gonna
this
choose to cooperate. Get some fire paper and a gesture. There we go. We'll talk to him for now. He does have other dialogue if you do want to talk to him a bit more. I just don't want to. So we're going to drop down here instead of running all the way around. And head down to Old Yarnum. What's that? Ooh, Tempering Blood Gemstone. This is also a member of the church. So down here, there's a dark and spooky room. There's going to be one of the wolves in the corner. No, I always thought he was in this corner here. Guess not. We're going to bait the grab attack. Oh, I didn't do it in time. And the easiest way to deal with these guys is to bait their grab attack, get behind them, charge R2, and then you can get a visceral. There we go. That is my personal favorite way to dispose of those guys. So heading down here, that's a good idea. Ladders are pretty slow to climb. I never thought about doing that. Alright. Well, learned a good way to get down. There's some antidotes here. Those are going to be quite useful in this area. because some of the enemies here are capable of poisoning you. And we will light this lantern, and then grab this item that's hiding right here. Then we will go to this door. Now the first time I came down here, I thought that I had to do something first. But this note is just telling you, you know, I'll read it. This town is long abandoned, hunters not wanted here. So we say okay, and I thought maybe I have to come back later. But no. Let's see. I don't know if they patched it, but if you can stick to this side over here, Jura, the old hunter, let's see if I can... Oh wait, hold on. Alright, looks like it wasn't patched. But if you stick to the right, he doesn't notice you. Let's see. He is up there. Yeah, he's sitting up on this tower with a minigun. If you just walk straight in, he'll say, "You there, hunter. Didn't you read the warning?" This town is... so I don't remember. We're just going to ignore him. Go down here, because there are some items to collect. And I did also miss one up there. This dude's got his back turned to us, but you can hear two things breathing. There's another one hiding right around the corner. So we'll deal with him first. This is one of... Now the ones with the cloaks, they are capable of causing poison. So it's a good idea to keep some antidotes with you. It is slow poison, but you shouldn't underestimate it. Ah yes, the Hunter's Torch. That is a weapon that you can equip here. It's a bit stronger than the normal torch, and also a bit brighter too. So if you don't have a hand lantern just yet, you can use one of these. But downside being you don't have a weapon, so you can't parry attacks. From here, it may seem kind of confusing on where to go. Believe me, I got lost here, but it's okay. So we want to drop onto this ledge here, then onto this ledge, and then over to here. Now we can't open this just yet, until we get to the much deeper parts of Old Yarnum. There is ways to skip it, the majority of which I don't remember. Over there, that's another part of the level. There's going to be a wolf, and there's also there's another enemy we're going to encounter later on that's hiding behind that smoke. So we're going to climb up this ladder. Up and up until we get to the very top. I think there's an item up here. It's either that or it's a lore point. Okay, an item. Now, since I missed the item before chasing after the Wandering Nightmare, I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. And then come back to the top. A Bloodstone Shard, weapon upgrade items. Those are always handy. Okay, so we cleared that little bit of Old Yarnum. I don't want Jura to be hostile towards me, so I'm going to very slowly slink my way back up into here. There we go. And head back to the Hunter's Dream.
c'est
I'm going
Very
to
well,
level up a bit and see how many levels I can actually get. You get 4. Put 2 of them into skill. And then another 2 into vitality. And then this will also give me a little bit of a segue into this. So, when you're putting blood points into your levels, take care to pay attention to what you have at what level. There's a soft cap at 25. It slightly reduces the effects of what you put into each level. So once this hits 25, it'll be better for me to put my points into something like Vitality or Endurance. So there's a soft cap at 25, and then there's a hard cap at 50, where things are severely diminished, from 50 up to 99. So depending on the build you're doing, for this one it's going to be mainly skill. So once I get my skill up to 25, I'll put points into Vitality and Endurance, until I get those to where I want them to be, and then I'll put everything into skill up to 50, and then I'll start leveling other things other than skill.
farewell.
I believe I said this in the first episode. Please feel free to use whatever build you want to use. You don't have to copy exactly as I do. Play the game how you want to play it. I usually go with strength builds, because it's just the one I know how to do. Oh, looks like somebody's getting some blood points. Anyway, this time I'm going with skill, because I normally don't do that. But there's so many different builds that you can go with. Like there's skill, strength. You can go with blood tinge, arcane. However you want to play the game. Okay. Oh, there we go. We can buy our hand lantern now. And then the Hunter Chief emblem. I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. I don't want Jura to be angry with me. That was a silly little mistake, don't mind me. A second to gather my brain cells. I don't think this is going to be enough for me to actually level up, or buy the, what's it called? So let's see if I have anything that I can sell. Ooh, 27 bloodstone shards, we could upgrade our weaponry. I normally don't sell anything, but I'll go ahead and sell this right here. Get rid of my foreign set. And I will sell the hunter gloves and hunter trousers, because they are the exact same as these ones. And that's still not enough to buy the emblem. Alright, I'm going to go farm some blood echoes real quick. Alrighty, I'm back in the hunter's dream. Just ran through Yarnum. Got 10,000 blood echoes. And now we can open the center of the cathedral. So we'll go to Cathedral Ward. Now, If you don't want to go the route and buy that, you'll need to go through Old Yarnum and fight BSB. And then there's a path that you can take that will bring you around. And then the one gate with the two guys at the top where we got the wooden shield, there's a spot, and then we'll end up opening that shortcut. We'd end up in the back of Cathedral Ward. So first, let's go ahead and get up to the gate. Use the hunter emblem. Alright, in the spot where you picked up the armor right there, don't stand there for too long, otherwise you get snatched. I'm just gonna run past this guy. They are not very fun to fight, especially at this level. So, if you buy the hunter emblem, you'll end up coming here. Oh, that's weird. Normally a bunch of messengers show up and pull this. Alright. So if you come this way, and there's an item right over here. And then there's a newer enemy with this hat. He has a flame sprayer. And he will use it. And it won't feel good. And then there's also a Cleric. Grab that item. You can go this way first if you want to. I'm not going to. I'm gonna run straight through this courtyard and go open the shortcut. And I'll show you the... Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind, we're not gonna go that way. I forgot, there's another gate right over there that's closed. So we are actually gonna go this way. Over here. Got another lamp, bro. Parry him. And send him on his way. We have an item here. Ooh, poison knives. Those can come in handy sometimes. Down here, if you go to your left, we've got two NPCs. We've got this guy. I believe he's just called the Conniving Man or something like that.
You! You're not from around here, are you? Well, an outsider who's come to join the hunt? What a pathetic idea. You what? What, you think I'm a beast?
Yeah, this dude's a dick. And over here we have Ariana. I like her a lot more than that dude. Ensure you remember this location, because you'll be able to tell them... I believe it's after Vicar Amelia. You can tell them to go to the chapel. But she's much nicer. She's more polite.
Oh my, what a queer scent. But I'll take it over the stench of blood and beasts any day. What is it then? I'm off during hunts, and besides, this is no place for ladies. Wouldn't want to drag you down too.
So, her and Gilbert are like... Her, Gilbert, and the little girl are like the only NPCs that are nice to you. Other than the hunter NPCs, everybody else is just so rude. Like, this dude, he's a dick. The old woman, she's just mean. And then all the other NPCs you can kind of talk to. So down here, I think there's somebody that'll shoot at you. Oh yeah, and there's also this dude. I haven't a clue what was building up poison. I've never had that happen before. Oh wait, these people are... Well, I mean, I guess they're nice in their own way. That dude's sleeping there, he's gonna get up here in a second. There's the dude that shoots at you. There's actually a guy with a... I didn't know they were a patrol. We'll just go ahead and parry him. There he is. I believe the set he's wearing, with the hat and the sweaty clothes, I think this dude draws it. Nope. Oh, it's the church set. Or one of the two church sets. Or, well, I guess one of the many church sets. The black church set. I can show you two now. The kind of white... Well, this one's not white since it's the black church set. But the shawl here. I think... What do they call it? The holy shawl. Letters pro... Oh yeah, it is called a shawl. Okay, I was right. But yeah, all of the church sets, or any set that belongs to the church, will have the holy shawl. Anyway, these people are kind of interesting.
We've the deepest gratitude for the church and all they do for us. The deepest, widest gratitude, yes. Yes.
And this one's pretty much the same.
Praise you. Praise the old damn church. And best of luck hunting. Best luck of all.
Oh, I see, he's drunk. Ow! Okay, this is where I remembered people shooting. Is this what he said? Nope, more poison knives. This dude right up here, he's gonna keep shooting at you. We're gonna use a tactic I like to call lure them all into this alleyway. And if you can, just... There we go. There we go. A nice little visceral stagger on this guy. That's another thing I didn't cover. Whenever you get a visceral attack, you get iframes. And if there are any other enemies that are... Oh my goodness, that was close. If there are any other enemies that are too close, like while you're in the middle of a parry, you will stun them. We're just gonna do this to make life easier. Okay. We'll go ahead and take our health back by force. And I think that is everybody that was up there other than the dude shooting at us. We're just going to utilize our matrix abilities and dodge their bullets. And remove him from the equation. Oh, there's a brain sucker up there as well. Now, this enemy sucks. We're just going to preemptively take care of it. These enemies can steal insight from you if they land their gravitas, which is just bad news. And the blood echoes you get for killing them isn't worth it. But they are weak to thrust damage. I believe I got everything from down there. The one that's up here is quite weak to getting hit with the long-range extendo of our axe. So normally, all the enemies that went running out of here and chasing me down into there, there's a bunch of them that are in here. So we climb up this ladder, and this will get us behind the gate in the courtyard. And let's see. So that's the courtyard. That over there is that's the gate we opened with the emblem, and we went this way, and then we just went around the bottom. And then that's the gate that we saw that we can't open until we get to the other side. And this tower has got a lore point on it. So from here, we drop. I mean, you could go down the ladder if you're smarter than me. Or, if you like efficiency and losing health, you can accidentally drop too far. I was trying to land on this platform and then down onto here, but it's okay. Down here, we have a dog. We will deal with Fido quickly. And then also open this gate. Okay. So over here, this is... Oh my. Come on, guys. I'm trying to tell the people. Alright, who's gonna attack first? You? There we go. Okay. So, as I was saying before these two decided to attack me, this right here is where we got the shield. If you choose to fight Bloodstarved Beast, you'll end up in an area where you can end up in there, and then you'll drop through to here. That's how you get that item. So I'm not going to do that right now. We're going to open this gate. And take care of this guy. So, from here, we have 3 different bosses that we could go fight. We can fight Bloodstarved Beast, which is down in Old Yarnum. We can fight Vicar Amelia, which is the next main story boss in the sequence. Or we could go fight the Witches of Hemwick. For the Witches of Hemwick, it's recommended to go into the fight with 0 insight. And, well, I'll show you why when we go and fight them. So climbing up this ladder, we get Numbing Mist. This is something that will be useful in Vicar Amelia's fight, since she is able to heal herself. I'm not going to equip it just yet, because I don't need to. So down here, we do have another item. I think it's here. Yeah, the Black Messenger hat. I think that is, yeah, that's all that's on the rooftops, it looks like. So we come across the rooftops, we can get ourselves a Black Messenger hat. That's just something to give your messengers then they'll wear them. It's kind of cute. Let's see if I can get a parry to work on the stairs. Hey, look at that. Alright, I came back down here because I want to. I've been to the drain and I want to see if. There she is, Eileen.
Oh, hello there.
Hello, Eileen. Alright. So, basically, she tells you that an old hunter is down where we killed Gascoigne and, you know, she's gotta go deal with him. So, you can't use the lamp in Father Gascoigne's room right now because Henrik, an old hunter who has gone mad, is down there right now. So, we'll walk back to Gascoigne's boss area. But, instead of charging down there, see, yeah, we can see him from here. So there's Henrik. What I'm going to do is sneak up behind him. Now, Eileen will eventually join in the fight, and she can die here. So, I recommend killing him swiftly. And also, be warned, he has a lot of health. Get him, Eileen! That's another thing. You can kill Eileen. So be careful not to hit her too much, because if you do, she will become hostile towards you. So that's something you should keep in mind. I've never actually died in that fight before, so I don't know if they'll still be down there duking it out or if he's just gonna be facing out in the world. Also, he used an emote that, oh, I don't have it. It's a fun little thing to do. Oh, she's already here. Okay, we must hurry. Oh, I hit them both. Oh my. Don't die, Eileen, please. I want your quest line. Oh, she died. Alright, well. Oh, what the hell? Okay, well, Eileen's dead. That's not good. What the hell is up with him and his shooting? Alright, I'm just gonna run down and grab my echoes. Don't let this discourage you. Normally he doesn't do that. I'm not quite sure why he's only just randomly shooting me out of nowhere. Normally, that doesn't happen. I'm just gonna Yoink. Just gonna grab that too. Alright. This recording is going to end shortly. I'm just gonna... I don't know how far he'll follow me, so that's gonna be something. Alrighty. Anyway. I forgot where I left off before the last recording thing kind of ended on its own. But I believe that's gonna be it for this episode of the walkthrough. I don't want to get too much further than my actual save, so I will try and get to about this point, and then in the next episode we will fight Henrik. Hopefully Eileen won't die this time, or next time. I'll try my best not to let her die. And well, I hope you've all enjoyed. I have been your humble guide on your journey through this absolutely wonderful game. Please remember to stay hydrated, eat properly, and I hope to catch you in the next video. I bid you farewell.